What is going on, everybody? Is Milkbar back with day 4 of Sledgin Sam 2.0. It is just hit morning, so gonna take out the nurse here right away, and we are seemingly doing alright. Basically spent overnight just kind of working away, toiling, just to keep myself going here, and cooking up some goldenrod tea and some baked potatoes. And I actually made myself a forge, which I kind of forgot to start making, smelting stuff in, so I guess we'll put some iron in initially, so he can at least get some stuff. I'm really not in the place to be making clay, so we'll just put her in for like 20 minutes. There you go, get you started. And I'm carrying it over for the Pipe MG now, just because like I have decent stock of it, so. Got a vehicle of ventures overnight and a forge head. We're one bug away from making the, from being able to make a workbench. Do I have a, I don't have any quests unlocked for trader. Well, I don't have any quests for a trader wrecked to do. I do kind of want to start progressing towards the burnt biome. I'm kind of thinking try to spend like one more day, like in the pine forest here, and then start traveling over to the burnt biome. Like I said, kind of try to do that stuff. Ideally, I would like to finish out tier 1 jobs just for the for all of the, what is it, like for the bicycle, just so it makes it faster. So I think we'll kind of try to focus on it today. Who knows how many long distance jobs Rick might be sending us to. Thankfully this walk down the road isn't so bad. Just gotta let my stamina regen a little bit. Watch out for any zombies hanging out around here. At this point now, it's like because of the XP boost for the Sledgehammer book series, like, I'm just like, where are the zombies? I want level ups right now. But, anyways, say good morning to old Wrecked here. Good morning to you, sir.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Okay. Sear Gulch northwest, there's the Broken Axe, and then there's Simmons Shanty, New Life Hope Cabin. Let's check out.
Come to think of it, I do have a
Let's
task
check out
for
Steer
a low-life
Gulch.
like it's a deal.
Get
Disappoint
ourselves
me, and you'll find yourself
over
on the
there.
wrong end of a rope.
I've kind of noticed that most of these jobs, it could just be like wrecked in general, or a trader change in general, and like that like seems to kind of send you more long distance. So I'm gonna do a little timelapse of travel here, and then we'll see what Steer Gulch is. Well, we are rapidly approaching Steer Gulch here. Storms just rolled in. I thought I saw maybe what could have been like a small town off in the distance. Maybe we should be that taking out some zombies. I forgot to mention that I did upgrade my tools to level 6 overnight. Unfortunately, without the workbench, well, I could make iron tools out of the workbench, I just don't have it. I like the little flag here, so. I'm trying to remember if I've seen this POI before. I think I might have, but it's one of those I don't remember. There's so many POIs in this game now, it's hard to keep track. Outside of the big ones, so. Thankfully it's not too nutty, so. Like don't have any collapsers. Got some zombs here, we got Big Mama and the Hoodlum, so. so they clearly... Oh yes, there's a new crawling animation, so... Just take you down, and... We should get a level up here pretty quickly, so... Easy there, big guy. Yeah, Big Mama should be our level up, so... Come on, Big Mama. There we go, level 3. Well, not level 3 yet, new level, so... Gotta invest another point into... Invest these into strength here, try to get our damage upgraded to the max, and also our maximum chance of finding stuff, which does remind me here. I had 2 zombies drop loot bags on the way, so got a couple of armored up books, so armor quality 4, some tech planet, and get hammered. I don't know if that unlocks a new quality of sledgehammer, but no, it doesn't, so at least we're not having too bad of trouble finding them, so I'll just bring you down here. I can finally 2-shot that stuff now. I ought to grab all this cement powder here, just for the hell of it, like, makes extra stones, so I'll even search you. I'll actually try it. I'll probably say I'd try to save those, because of the workbench, you have less nails to make, so... Arlene, good to see you. Thank you for your XP. And check you for... I ain't gonna carry lead, so... There is another stone pallet here, so... At least there's that, and also a little cement powder. That's also where... the crew satchel is, so... Grab this, and... Actually drop that cornmeal, because I don't really need it that badly. Who else is hiding around here? Looks like a working zip box here. Could possibly find more sledgehammer stuff, so... Let's see, I'll catch you later there, big guy. And we'll just take you for the mushrooms. And... No, I don't want more lead. Please, not the lead. What might you hold? Don't expect the world, but please treat me well. Tier 3 stone shovel, which I don't need that bad, so... And you're good for polymers, so... There's Mikey. Good to see you, big guy. I want those mushrooms. You got... Ooh, sham chowder. Very nice, and we just unlocked grilled meat. So now I can make, and the red tea recipe, so I can make that stuff. Grab those mushies. Saves me a little bit of time having to harvest them in the burnt biome, like if I want to make one of them. Where do I go from here? Like, no really, like where do I go for the main loot? Is there really not like a tier 1 box here or anything like that? I'm a little surprised if there is. Burning barrel, got you. And then we got this. Oh, I completely walked past this. I really do like this POI though. It reminds me of the old Legacy caves, but less random. So, we'll check you out here. Got medical journal, more mushrooms and cement powder. At least there's some good stuff in here. Come on, thank you. And weapons bag, do you have anything good in here? Metal spikes mod, which can only be installed in clubs, so I'll probably try to save that for selling. You can get scrapped for metal. And oh, what the hell? We'll have a nice little can of miso here. I'll check the big box here. Foregrip mod and a can of chili, so and a moly. Grab that stuff and we'll throw that in the MG for that little bit of extra damage. So there we are. And now I think we can actually leave. I didn't want to leave that main loot behind, so this is our way out. That makes more sense. Okay, so I wanted to see, and the weather's cleared up. I wanted to see if about possibly, yeah, there is kind of a town here. I wanted to see if there was possibly like another wrecked here or something like that to check. Seems like the lights are kind of flickering off the distance for that house, or something's flickering. Yeah, this definitely. I was kind of thinking like it'd be nice to not have to travel all the way just for back just to grab another job. So check this honey out here. No, no hives of bugs hiding in there. So I'm glad that, I'm glad that's the case because I don't want to get chased by more bugs. Yeah, new town. Let's let me take a walk around and I'll see if there's another wrecked here. Well, guys, found a trader wrecked here. In case you're wondering, like, it didn't really take that long. I literally just kind of walked straight through town. Like, there's some interesting POIs in there. It's like, I managed to find it. It's like, you know, took out some zombies, got a rabbit for some food, so we might as well check this wrecked compound for any forge headbugs, because I have a good feeling that we'll find some. And there we go. We'll just scrap that pipe down for all that. There we go. We got our workbench unlocked, and then we got some brass and oil. Probably sell some of that stuff off. And check around here just to make sure everything's good to go. And we'll see if I'm hoping there's some jobs that we can do that are nearby. We'll have that. We'll have our nice little vitamin to keep ourselves free of infection. Some free concrete mix. That would be great. Grab you. Dude, I was gonna convert that over to cloth. And hopefully there might be a home cooking weekly in here. So there is a can of salmon. There's a zombie outside, so we'll just go in and say hello to you. Your Rex twin brother.
If you try to say it's a chop chop, dumb fuck.
Yeah. Take it easy there, big guy. And I did manage to find a honey out of random backpacks, so that's lovely stuff. We'll just sell the polymers off to you. You can have the mechanical parts. Trying to keep myself a little bit light on the inventory. And do you have anything interesting for... You have cobblestone rocks, which are really cheap. Nothing too interesting. You have some armored up books, which would be nice. And then there's also double armor pocket storage mod schematic. But you have a ton of jars of honey.
Man, I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Oh, calm yourself down. So there are some nearby jobs. We'll take on
better take this job.
We'll take on Motel 7
you better
here,
not fuck
so
this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
I want to go find that zombie out here, though. Also, let's track that clear job, just so we have it taken care of. There's a couple zombies out here. Here's zombie. Grab you. Another level up already. And I think we can see the burnt biome over there. So this town is actually kind of close by to the burn. Got a crit on you. Thank you very much. So yeah, we need another 3 points before I max out strength. So, man, you were just tempting me. Thank you. So yeah, let's get on over to that job, shall we? Well, we're coming up on the job here. It's actually next to Dick's Diner, and there's actually a new looking POI here that It's Billy's Crazy Billy's Used Cars. That is definitely an interesting little name. It looks like it's great for salvaging cars, for parts and everything like that. But unfortunately, we're going over to the traditional POI here, Motel 7. So check through here, see what we can do, and hopefully nothing gets too out of hand. Any zombies? You're not a zombie. You're a little bit past expiration date, so nobody. Just talk to you, and voila. And might as well take the cloth that's here. Everything, it's at least valuable to me, so. Nobody. So, this little section is clear. We got a beer that rhymed unintentionally, so I'm cooking weekly. Thank you very much. We could just go through the hole in the wall here. More curtains for me to take. Thank you very much. Anybody hiding in the shower? Oh, Sneaky. Hello. Thank you very much, good sir. You are very good for snacks. Thank you. And okay, I will just clean you up for powder. Thank you very much. Now we'll kind of make sure we clean out the main loot first. We don't want any zombies doing power bombs on us, so. Hello! Got you. Got you. Very nice, and we got one last little area to clean up. Knuckle wraps don't really need you, so. And we'll. There we go. Now we got a fully mod pipe MG for damage. Bipod is not exactly ideal, but I'm not gonna complain. We got a fortifying grip mod, which I'll throw on the sledgehammer here. Scrap you down and have you to eat. I'll also check out this food pile here while we're standing right by it. Got cornbread and a murky water. Excellent, excellent. Even a working vending machine here. Not that I really need anything. Got anything good in the... Ooh, get hammered. Iron Sledge Quality 2. I also forgot that was Trader Restock Day today, and I completely almost forgot to mention the airdrop came in, so I have to check our hometown rec to see what we got. Hello, madame. We're gonna have to take you down. Job is nice and done, so just make sure that there's nothing of interest around here. Very nice. We're gonna go and, as soon as I make my way out of here, I want to go and check on the old stuff here. I wanted to go check on the mailbox situation, see what we can find for books, see if we get any more Sledge Sagas hanging out around here. Never know what we might find. We got Forever Video here. I'm not gonna take it right now because I just want. There we go. Power attack takedowns are cripple nearby foes, slowing them and cutting their damage by 20% for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty good, all things considered, since the sledgehammer can be so slow. Paper, nothing really exciting there. Check you, just to make sure. Sledgehammer Sledge Saga Volume 7. Power attacks bypass 50% armor, reducing their effectiveness, so that'll be good for, oh! So we're seeing that book take effect immediately, so. Got you. Man. I can see this being really powerful. It's a, what was I just saying? I immediately forgot. I was gonna say that, right, I was thinking about the armored zombies. The stuff like, bikers, I think even, I don't know exactly. Oh, Urban Combat Volume 5. Oh, this really sucks. So they changed Urban Combat Volume 5 from from landmines aren't triggered. They triggered 2 seconds slower. I guess that makes a little bit of sense, you know, like, because it kind of negated the wasteland biome. But like, still, like, I enjoyed having that bonus while it lasted. Let's get hammered here. Check on you here. Grease Fist, might as well just read it for XP. Yeah, stuff like military zombies and all that shouldn't be that bad of a deal, so... The Acid Book, that's a great little one to have. And we have Automatic Weapons Handbook Volume 1. Automatic weapons do 10% more damage, so basically just a direct buff to the Pipe MG. And I think there might be a couple more. So yeah, basically now, like, the big zombies shouldn't be that bad. I'm hoping, at least. Got... What is this one again? I can't remember. Oh, the Crow Residence. I remember now. It's the one with the ammunition box. I'll leave it for now. More paper. And you have another tech planet. So, taking a look at Sledge Saga, we need 3 more books, which is volume 1, which is the knockdown chance increase, 25% more chance to 25% more damage to enemies below 30% health, and then it is also 10% chance to knock down enemies. So, that's a good little looting session there for books, though. I'm happy that we found some of those as Sledge Sagas. Okay, hope that old Rick ain't gonna be too grouchy right now, so might as well have this egg here, and we'll just gonna scrap that. We'll just drop that stuff because I don't really care about it. Ideally, I would like to have 3 jobs done for Trader Rick. This Trader Rick before the end of the day. We can always go get the airdrop like some other day. What do you have for me, mister?
Swap that smirk off your face.
Cobblestone
Doing one job
rocks, or
doesn't make us
grilled
pals.
meat,
Got
or
it.
mollies. I'll take cobblestone rocks. I like having them for upgrade material.
Oh look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
We'll just drop that there. We got another level up, thank you very much. And we won't sell that stuff off. You can have the leather.
Don't let the door hit you on
we'll
your
take
way
another
out.
job from you. Sparks Place or the Gilbert Residence. We'll do Sparks
Jerk,
Place first, so...
Don't just stand there with
One
your
second,
thumb
I'll be right
up
over
your
there.
ass. Get the job done.
Okay, we're at Sparks Place now. Let's just kind of loot this, loot these trash bins really quick and grab them for polymers. So, grab that, and don't need a corn seed, don't need that stuff. We'll take care of Senior Zombie in just a second here. 1 second. I'll be taking you out with the garbage. Oh, got a glancing blow. There you go. And we'll just immediately reset that. Unfortunately did not get a mailbox reset, so unfortunate. I was gonna make a box to drop off the junk, so... But I guess we can use the trash cans here, so... That's actually not a bad idea. There you go. Get us nice and lightened up. And... got a burnt boy here. Reminds me, there's actually... With the burnt zombies, there's actually... And like the other biome zombies, like the one, the place spitter, I think it's called in the desert, and then like the one that's like, kind of supposed to be the, Yeti. And, another one, and then the mutated one, the Wasteland. Apparently, like, with the new storms, they updated it to be... They updated it to have a, basically, like, during storms, apparently they now run at blood moon speed. So I guess if you have, like, say your blood moon speed at set to nightmare speed. You'll be having nightmare speed burnt zombies in the burnt biome, which that's definitely an interesting one. Some people like saw another content creator kind of not exactly take the change too well. Like they're kind of like don't know that like they're saying could possibly ruin it. I'm like say like storms are already enough. I've seen gameplay of the storms, but I don't really have much. I haven't experienced it for myself. So got you. And okay, got Big Mama. Come here. Get you nice and down. Come on. I know I'm flopping around. There you go. And hearing that after every power attack takedown of the zombies is gonna be definitely hearing that sound effect. I don't mind it too much, but it's definitely gonna be something to get used to in this series. So I hope it doesn't become too annoying. Okay, we'll just have these potatoes to eat, just because, and we'll check this other cabinet. There's one more zombie. We'll check it just a second. And thank you. And a thank you. Let's drop the bones and take the curtains. So take the curtains, please. Okay. I know there's nobody else, but it doesn't hurt, just in case the game's trying to fool you into believing that it's basically cleared. Jump up here, so thank you. And let's say there should be a fire pipe here. We'll just check. Take that. Frank Burns, good to see you, buddy. Oh, wow. So that book that kind of cripples them for 20 seconds here. Let's see, which one is it? Yeah, they weaken slow. Oh, for 10 seconds. Apparently, I don't know. I thought I was saying like 20 seconds, but wow, that's kind of nuts. So, check you and grab you up. The Sludge Saga we've already read. We'll just drop you down. So, thank you. We'll check the crack book, see if there's anything else that's good in here. And we got Forge Head. Thank you very much. And we'll see about the water bottle. I'll take it. I'll just refine it once I get back to home overnight. Grab you for Furious Fists and Big Hitters. And that is everything. Let's get back to see our award and take another job. Alright, so we're back at Trader Rex here.
Well,
we got
prove me wrong.
I'll take the crafting skill bundle.
Out of here.
Don't mind the blurry screen, guys. I have I actually took a beer, so it'll wear off here pretty quick.
You better not fuck this up.
Let's take a look at our crafting skill bundle while it's still going. And Tools Digest, we got that. We got Get Hammered. And then the wiring books, so...
You gonna buy some food, or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
I will get you, sell all that off for as much stuff as possible, and I'm going to buy all the jars of honey right off the bat. And then we're gonna grab
all that
up
goods,
so
and that's all you
because
buy?
I want to try to advance that a little bit. So those armor notebooks are good for me. Ghost in my Twitch chat says like these hit PCs like Trader, they act like nothing's happened to the zombie apocalypse and they continue their quest for capitalism. Yeah, that's pretty much how they are. And I do stream this on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for about 3.5 hours on Twitch, guys. If you want to see the magic, you'll feel free to drop by and chat with me. So you're more than welcome to. Gonna go over here and do this fetch job for this Trader Rex so we can see. Well, so I can get a little bit more stuff done. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back to my original town before nighttime, but I could turn it in like in the next episode. So we'll just flick the switch and get over here. I made a drop box outside the trader, so we should be good to go. If I remember correctly, this should have birds in it. So okay, bird, grab you down. Apparently that weaken effect is actually not just happening on power attacks, so I guess it's working on regular attacks, so okay, I guess we'll just grab you up here, let zombie break out of the bed. So hello, good to see you. Hang on, let's see if this actually works. So, okay, that's not exactly working as it should. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, power attack kills with non-zombies, cripple nearby foes, slowing them and cutting their damage by 20% for 10 seconds. So that's working on the regular tech here. It's only supposed to be working on power attack. So, okay. It kind of makes it a smidge busted because then you don't have to use as much stamina when you take out a zombie. Grab you, and okay, so get that, and get you taken care of. Hello. Grab you. Take the book here, start farming. Grab you up. Hello, boys. Doink, and got you. Come here, Zom. Go down. Come on. There you go. Good man. And we got the last point needed to fully max out strength, so I might respec later if I find the cigar book or a cigar, so get you, and actually I might check trader just to see if they have any other stuff. I don't want to break into the wall safe because that'll take forever. And lucky looter, 5 more brass of loot. Okay, I'll just actually, is that I get more stamina or get more melee damage? Let's see what my crafting skills are looking like for armor. Not even out of primitive, but I'll just gonna take that and I'll scrap that piece of armor down. It gives us an extra piece of of stuff for customization. I honestly would rather take a bit more damage for ferals, so medical journal, I'll take that. Sniper weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. That's useful for all weapons unless they change it. Grab that, and thank you very much. And now we go back to old wrecked. Alright, I've done your job.
You think you're pretty smart now,
Ooh,
don't you?
such thing as Let's Saga Volume 1. 10% chance, 10% more chance to knock down my enemies. Sweet, I am taking that gladly. Thank you very much, good sir. And I am basically done with your...
What is it now?
With your stuff. Got Pistol P, I'm just gonna sell that off for a little bit extra cash and sell that to you. And I'll just sell that to lighten up my inventory. We'll save the can of pasta for myself, and we'll grab another armored up book.
Shit, man,
So,
I treat you that good,
you.
and you don't even
25.
fucking tip me.
So let's just go in. There you go. And since it's getting close to nighttime, guys, I'm going to call this episode here. If you made it this far as the episode, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel oh so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and we shall see you in the next episode where we should unlock get the bicycle unlocked. Have a great day.